their frames, because obviously when we go into wrestle or into a round, they're going to be framing. They're not just going to be like, oh, yeah, you're going to pass. Okay? So on the body lock here, once I've shelved the leg, now I start covering the knee, whichever way. Either you had to pin the leg down or you just stepped over initially. He's going to be framing with his arms. Okay? Now, from here, you can extend here. From here, I cannot just let go and try to move around. I need to stay tight and remain like close distance. So now I need to start removing the frames. If I can't move, you remove the frames and close the distance even further. So one way to do it is obviously trying to use your head to clasp the frames, but this arm is very far away from my head. So I'm going to circle to the inside. So take a tight waist grip here. You can frame. And then circle to the bicep. And notice how that clears off my bicep. Frame, frame, frame. Yeah. Very easily. And then from here, I'm going to switch to crossface. But you can even hold here for a while. If the person's moving, I can be here holding. I don't need to just control the hips. I can slowly climb up the upper body for the body lock pass. Once I've got the tricep, now I'm going to start climbing and finish off the pass. So here, this frame is very annoying. I can't actually crossface from here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch sides of my head and kind of collapse his arm with my shoulder and my body weight as I go and club and hug the head. Here, okay? And notice how my knee dropped to the floor here, covering that knee and the hip. Now it's very hard for him to move because I'm controlling both sides of his body. The other side is with my hands on the hips. This side with the crossface and my weight. Now I don't drop my hips to the mat like before for the hip switch. I'm going to just bring my knee and replace my other knee in front of that hip. Here. Now I finish the pass. Very tight, very uncomfortable. Go again. So on the body lock, boom, here on the side. I'm very tight. Shelf the leg. Start covering the knee. Now it's framing. Put me in front of my face, on the shoulders. If I just hold on, eventually it's going to start bringing everything back and lose all of it. Okay? So take a tight waist right away. Pummel to the bicep. Hold on. Here, look, it's very easy to peel off because I'm causing a bend in his arm here while I'm also trying to push this off. So I'm not just pushing it off, I'm also causing a bend in his arm here. Okay? And I don't want to like pin to the floor. If he allows me, that's fine. But if he tries to circle his arm back in, I'm following. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to quickly switch sides with my head and my shoulder and then club to the crossface. Okay, you need to be quite aggressive this one. And once I'm here, I'm going to start stepping back with the knee. Don't drop the hip. See? Back with the knee. And then tighten up the position. Okay? Any questions? Give it a try. Let's go. 1, 2.